Beyond a Steel Sky is a sequel to the 1994 point-and-click game titled Beneath a Steel Sky. I had the opportunity to play the first 30 minutes of the game and get to share my thoughts here with you today. It's worth noting that although I've heard the previous game was good, as well as the Broken Sword series, I've never actually played a Revolution Software game before. But now after dipping my toe into Beyond, I am kinda curious to experience the previous game, especially since it seems it does develop upon previous story points. So you play as Foster, a man that has set out on a mission to find a boy that was kidnapped during the intro of the game. Eventually you reach Union City, which is now developed since his last visit there. The game does retain everything you'd expect from a point and click. There are sections where you have to come up with a solution to a problem, while other times you get to have a conversation with NPCs, obviously. But I found that everyone was voice acted really well, and I thought the writing made them quite likable and unique.
Name's Wendell. Joe Wendell.
Nice to meet you.
That remains to be seen.
Conversations had just the right amount of depth. As you'd expect, you could move the dialogue forward, or pry further into side topics to learn more about the characters or the world lore. I didn't personally bump into any puzzles that stumped me in my time, so I can't really speak for the difficulty, but I honestly was content with that. It was quite clear when I would have to use a certain item to continue or talk to an NPC to get some info out of them. Aesthetically, I think it looks really nice. The intro cutscene was done in a classic comic book look, which I thought fit the setting quite well. The rest of the cutscenes I encountered were animated normally in 3D. Still, everything is quite pleasant to look at. I found that the music also did a really good job at building atmosphere.
Your face, for one!
Excuse me.
Well, if you hadn't been staring at the floor like a moron, you'd have seen me.
Although, as with a lot of point and clicks these days, there was a bit of awkward pacing here and there. Like the classic issue where a character will interrupt themselves before the person they're talking to actually does it for them.
That's okay, I'm not here to register. I'm looking for...
If you're looking for the immigration terminal...
I've kinda gotten used to it though. Overall, I enjoyed the time I spent with the game, and I am curious where the story goes. I thought it did a good job balancing funny and charming dialogue with an overarching and intense plot point. But there you have it, those are my first impressions of the little demo that I played. Thank you for watching everybody. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it, and we'll see you next time.